Okay, welcome back, everybody. This will be episode 2 of the new Let's Play Stellaris series. And we are playing the Divine Carillion Order, an order of Gecko Geckos, as I call them. And we have just set out on a voyage of exploration of our nearby galaxy. It's a huge elliptical system, 1,000 stars, and we've already found some hostile life forms, which we are staying away from. We've also researched colonization, but we can't afford a colony ship yet. That's the star. I'm not worried about the star. I want the ship, and I want you to come research this anomaly with a 12% failure risk. And we'll see what we come up with. In the meantime, we found another habitable planet out here just outside of our sphere of influence, which we are going to target for an early colony. We've got 2 really good colonies within our sphere of influence as well. Now, we are a tropical dwelling species, as befits any good Gecko Gecko. I guess Gecko Geckos can survive just about anywhere, but hey, we're tropical, the tropical variety. We're starting to get some construction bases built. Okay, another anomaly found. That's a level 3 anomaly. A small and otherwise insignificant moon orbiting this gas giant appears to be on a trajectory that will soon result in a collision with its primary. Well, we can't research it with you. We do have construction complete on a metal and energy planet, and I'm going to go ahead and grab 1 research station since it's a dual purpose there. And then I'm going to hold up and wait for some more metals. Now we can take a quick look at our homeworld here. We fully grown into 1 area there. We are growing into another metal spot here. So let's go ahead and build a mining network there. That will improve the metal income, which is right now sitting at 11. We need 350 to build a colony ship, so kind of going to save from here unless something really important jumps out at me. And we do have a couple anomalies, level 1 anomalies to research, and that is what my this science ship will do. The is it the Valiant? Yeah, the Valiant. Okay, we've got the Felnol civilization encountered. We have detected the presence of a pre-space alien civilization on Vikot's pursuit in the Mobular system. There's evidence that they have harnessed the power of the atom, and nuclear weapons may be prolific among their many divided nation states. The possibility of a sudden self-inflicted extinction event is high. We should build an observation post. So they are on a Arctic world, and they're hydras. That's what they are. Fairly large population quantity. There's primitive factories. There is primitive farms. Okay. Someone used a mining laser from orbit approximately 5,000 years ago to carve a large body of writing into the surface of Sheraton 1. The massive script covers a large portion of the planet's upper hemisphere and appears to be a short story chronicling the difficult life of an alien mercenary. How fascinating. It does give +3 social, though, which is a very nice science boost for an early, particularly for this early. Let's see, you're still working up there, so let's go ahead and send this science vessel now to research this anomaly. Wait till the ship is in system, just in case something else comes up. And we can go ahead and jump the speed up a little bit here. Should get the metal mine done here momentarily, I think. Oh, looky here. We've got a scientist leveled up. He's doing the physics research. And this one is doing the society research. So 2 level ups there. The third one's probably not far behind. Still have a couple places.
Complete.
Okay, so we've got
System
a
survey complete.
construction of that science station is done. I'm going to hold off building anything else unless it's like a big metal boost, like maybe down here. I don't know if I want to build it there or not, because that's one of the early colony spots, so maybe I won't build it there. Unless that's a 2-2. Nope, that's a 2 and a 2 and a 2. That's a 2 and a 2. So we'll hold off building anything else. Science ship is complete. That has completed its survey of that one. We can't go west. Let's go ahead. Survey the next one down the line there. There's our second scientist. So all 3 scientists that are researching have completed their first level up. And we are probably getting close. Yeah, 8 months from the power plant 2 and the ion thrusters, our first ship upgrades.
Situation log updated.
Ooh! We have found some form of alien vessels in the Neutron system. These strange objects have been flagged as Neutron until we can learn more about them. So let's see what we have here. Oh my. Oh my. That is a big alien space station. Battle debris from the Artisan troop, traces of components, small amoeba weapon, warp drive 3. Now this is new. Regenerative, it tells you what. Can I actually do anything with it? There is a semi-habitable ocean world in here. This could be dangerous. This could be very dangerous. Let's kind of keep an eye on that. I want you to research that.
Construction complete.
Okay, we've got construction on Geico done, which is the mining. It gives us 4 more metal per turn once we finish growing into it, which won't be too long, it looks like. Plus 1.4 a month, 2.8, we need 14, 7, 4, 8 months. Oh, it's like, what's going on? Are you doing anything? You don't appear to be doing anything. Research. You. Did you run away? Is that what happened? Oh no, you're just getting down there. Okay. Keep a very close eye on this and see what happens. Well, oh, I think you started to go back to research the anomaly that I wanted the other science ship to research. Okay, I see what happened. We're almost done. A group of wildcat miners from Geico have already established an unauthorized mining operation on Yamek Singularity II. The miners have been taken into custody and we have seized control of their illegal station. Oh, good. We get a mining station. Okay, with 2 points of metal. Good. I like that. Whoa. Now, the problem is, of course, it's outside of our border, which is why we didn't build the research station there. So that might be a mining station that's just costing us money.
Research complete.
Okay, there is our energy storage capacity. And power plant 2. Okay, now up survey speed 15%. Gravitic sensors. Sounds good to me. Early game, we want all the fast surveys we can. It hasn't opened fire on me yet. It's got some more research there. Engineer. Oh, wow. Nice planet. Holy mackerel. 4, 5, 9, 14 right off the bat. And like 6 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 7 of them can be cleared with one tile block type of research.
Complete.
Okay.
Research complete.
What is this? The function of this alien spacecraft is unknown. We need to study these aliens through a special project before we can hope to understand their technology or learn how to communicate with them. That's actually worth doing. Where is the... I forget what the situation log key is. It's not 5. There it is, 3. Okay, so... Cybrix, aliens, Neutron. Well, since these are probably all 9-month long, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we've got the thrusters done. Okay, defense platforms or army damage and mineral 5%. Let's get the mineral bonus. Get the early mineral bonus. And you can go survey down there. You need to... Ooh, 45%. Yeah, I think we'll hold off on that. I thought you'd have a better shot, but evidently not. Let's go ahead and survey that system then and start up that chain of potential expansion. Okay, we still need 170 metal before we can build our first colony ship. We've got a semi-habitable world there. It's an ocean world. Oh, that's Neutron. Never mind. We already know about Neutron. There's a tomb world there. We're receiving a transmission from the Independent Space Station of the Artisan Troop. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Influence gain 21. Okay. Okay, this is one of the new parts of the Heimlein patch. These artisan troops, that's what that space station was, I bet. Greetings, Olive Hawthorne, headmaster of the artisan troop, greets you. What can we do for you? Perhaps a work of art for you to enjoy, or maybe you wish to sponsor our enclave in its creation of otherworldly beauty. Commission an art piece. We wish to become your patron. Organize a festival. Requires them to have opinion plus 50. Tell us more about your troupe. We are the Artisan Troupe. The troupe consists of several stations inhabited by creatives from many worlds, all unified in the desire to create new beauty in these safe havens. They bring their ideas and methods from all around the galaxy, and together we will find the ultimate expression of the self. We provide many services to those who wish to enjoy art. If you help sponsor our work, we might even be willing to organize larger events for your people. It doesn't tell me what these costs are. Let's commission an art piece. Yikes! We cannot afford. Not only can we not afford that, but hell no. Wow, that was expensive. And it disappeared. So we met them, we said, yikes, and they went, okay, goodbye. Well, okay, we got a strange mountain formation in Caro Swan. That's this one over here. Efforts to map the surface of this planet have identified a strange, mountain formation in the southern hemisphere. It does not appear to have formed naturally. Okay, we'll take a look. We'll take a peek. Have less than 100 battle to go, and we can actually build our first colony ship. Got plenty of energy stored up so that we'll be able to actually build our first colony. Looks like some energy down there.
Anomaly found.
Another anomaly, level 3. The unnatural mountain formation that was found on Karos 5 turned out to be quite natural after all. Science Officer Tetran feels that it would be an unfortunate waste of resources for them to remain even a second longer. And that one's a level 3 anomaly with a failure risk of 20. Scanning the star unveils a small object in rapid orbit. Its small size and high velocity make it difficult for our sensors to isolate. Okay, 20%. We'll let you go ahead and try to research that. Did we or did we not? Okay, so they no longer can be done concurrently. They stacked up. So I had 3 alien researches queued up, and it rather than running them all at once, it does them one after another. Okay, that's also new in the patch. Wondering why we didn't get any more information on those. That would be why. No. What are you doing? Okay, the probability conundrum. We have gotten a report from Science Officer Monobach. It seems that a ceramic container is circling the star Deathris, most peculiar. It should obviously not be there, yet somehow it has managed to find its way into a close orbit. A special project can be issued to investigate the container and try to deduce how it ended up there. A conundrum worth investigating. Or surely this is the sign of the divine. Yes, it is a sign of the divine. I proclaim that to be truth. The whole truth. Well, maybe partially the truth. Okay, almost able to build a colony ship. One colony ship. Here we come.
Special project complete.
Okay. Crystalline entities. The reports of strange, free-floating crystal-like objects observed in certain systems have been investigated. The ship-sized objects and their slightly smaller but equally crystal-like satellites at first appeared inert, but sudden shifts in their orientation relative to our ships and new energy signatures emerging from within the prisms indicate they are reacting to the presence of Carillion ships. The nature and origin of these crystals elude us at present, but there's something in their shape, their pristine angles, that resonates with the Carillion's soul. The divine Carillion order ought to take a step back and observe from a respectful distance. And that's exactly what we will do.
Updated.
That is exactly what we will do. Okay, so situation logs. What do we... An asteroid belt, orbit star, track... Oh, okay. We can track these on the map and figure out where they are. These were the mass extinction events. And they're planets that we're supposed to investigate, evidently. So those flashing planets are all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4. There's the 5th one. Okay. Well, one of them's really close to the home
System
world.
survey complete.
There's a bunch of energy there. Let us actually go there. In the meantime, what do we have here? We have 4 energy, 2 on each of 2 different planets, so we can ignore them. Karos, look at all that science. We can actually send our constructor there. There's a 3 science. Go orbit it. And we'll build a construction. We'll build a science station there as soon as we actually are in place. Okay, we're up to plus 16 metal a turn. That's useful. A turn, a month. There ain't no turns here. Although it feels like that one more turn syndrome sometimes.
System survey complete.
Okay. Now we can build the station. You are done. Did I see something in there flashing? No, evidently not. Okay, I guess we'll go... Oops. There's mass extinction. Noxious planet. Allegedly, this planet's flora and fauna choked on their own poisonous emissions, likely helped along by the release of reactive gases from beneath the planet's crust. A special project has been
Situation log updated.
investigate the matter. Issued. That type of stuff. Oops. No. Stop. Stop. I hate when I do that. I don't want you to go there. I want you to go there and build a research station. You are the one that needs to go there. Survey. So I'll wait until the complete survey is done, and then I will investigate that planet. How are we doing on our colony ship? Almost built.
Complete.
Ooh, okay. Space amoebas. The entities encountered by our fleet some time ago are new space-borne life forms, quickly nicknamed space amoeba following an analyst's gross misreading of the initial sensor output. The creature, is in fact larger than the average Carillion corvette. Despite its apparent orneriness, further study is warranted. I guess that's what it says. We can remotely monitor the creature and its kin from Geico. Issue a special project for the amoeba study. Yes. Surface. But we can upgrade. Power plant 1. Power plant 2 with just a little bit more metal. as in right now. So we'll have plenty of that. Need to save metal again. Let us conserve a little bit of metal. Okay. We have ourselves a colony ship. We have ourselves a potential colony. See, it doesn't affect the science, it affects everything around. Not any really good spots for this, is there? Wow. Not very many good spots at all. I guess the best spot is here. It'll get 3 adjacent spots that can eventually be improved. Okay, of course, yeah, we have an negative energy budget. That's fine. It's only -1. We've got plenty, and that will actually change once we get our new power plant done, upgraded. We probably should look at clearing some tiles. We can actually upgrade some. No, I don't think we can upgrade any mines yet.
Anomaly found.
Failure risk 2%. We'll go ahead and research that. We got a leader.
Construction complete.
Busy investigating Pulgara 2. Level 3. Anomaly on Pulgara 2A. Yeah, that's that. And research station is done. Okay, so that is that one. That boosts our engineering up to 8 right off the bat. Let's take a look at ooh, we've encountered some sort of foreign aliens in Pulgara. They just flew in because they weren't there. So the engineering is only getting 4%, 8.32 a month. 14% is 6.84 a month. 4% is 6.24 a month. Okay. What has joined us in Pulgara? Stop. Too many things going on. Also in Lyrum. Okay, so we got these things here. These glowing starfish and various... I've paused it. What are you doing? Immense ragged plains of shadow drift across Pulgara 2A's face. They are cast not by clouds, but by sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged, or rather jointed to allow for a small degree of articulation. Science Officer Tetron is yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, and what possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. Ooh, 6 points of society research. My God, that's nice. Now stop it. I said pause. Wow, must get a science lab there, I think. Zoom out and go down to Liam. Has... Oh, that looks like a man-made type ship. Zeta aliens. Surveying. Must contact Zeta aliens. So let's go ahead and F3. Investigate Zeta aliens. We found our first man-made object, it looks like. Or something made object anyway. We also had a special project for that toxic. Oh, no, that completed the toxic one. Okay. Oh, no, there it is. Analysis noxious. Need a scientist skill level 2 or higher. Okay, well, as soon as you're done exploring, I think you are done exploring. No, you're not. It's going to be close to the end of this episode. We're going to try to get this anomaly done. Our colony ship is still en route as well. I'd like to get that colony set in place before the end of this episode. So we will do that. Oh, looky there. My God, I'm getting some great science places. 6-3. That's actually worth bringing the construction ship down for if I am within my borders. I am not within my borders. That might be worth a frontier outpost. Our colony ship has found a rare patch of open ground. Yay! Landing site is surrounded on all sides by lush vegetation, and sentry drones have been deployed to guard against predators. Okay, so we've got our first extra Geico colony. Okay, you're still researching down there, or surveying down there. You're still surveying up there. My God, 8 society research. This is huge. Look at all this research. We've already got the 3 there. There's still a 1, 1, and 2 there. There's an 8 and 2 there, being a 6-point, single 6-point there. There's a single 6-point here and a 3-point. My God, there's a lot of research. Okay, now we can actually fully harvest the metal down here as well, and there's more science there to be had. I think that's what we'll do, is get that engineering here. Going to have a ton of engineering here. Yeah, it's definitely worth putting frontier outposts in both of these directions as well, and laying claim to those huge research facilities. Another? Alien ship? That's not the same one. It's not as colorful. Where are you going? All sorts of things flying around space near my home. I don't like that. I'm going to start getting a little bit nervous here. How are we doing on research? 9 months. I'm going to go to the end of this year, so 2 months of game time, and call it quits for this episode. Once again, this is episode 2 of what will probably prove to be a long-term save, given the size of the game, being a huge 1,000-planet, 1,000-star system map. Okay, we've got the mass extinction toxic done now. Cracks in the planet's crust, first presumed to be the result of significant tectonic activity, are actually the lasting marks of an impossibly large roots burrowing through the Earth. At some point in the distant past, a freak mutation, possibly deliberately induced by sentient beings, so it is unlikely they could have predicted the result, caused the native plant life to grow out of control. Many of these plants reproduce through pollination, which countless gametes carried by currents through the lower atmosphere. While this process was originally only cause for mild irritation, the exponential increase in atmosphere-borne particles effectively choked the life out of all animals on the planet in a matter of months. Wow. Okay, so we're done there. Let's go ahead and just zoom right to that next system, and we'll survey the system, and then we will... Okay, our colony is nearly 75% done. Good. And gives us access to a little bit more territory. Not a lot, but a bit. And that is it. Okay, that's going to be the end of the episode. Once again, thanks for joining, everybody. If you have any comments, suggestions, questions, any of that, leave them in the comments below. And if you enjoy watching this series, check out my other YouTube series and also my Twitch channel, because some of these will also be played out live. Currently running a RimWorld series, this series, probably a Civ 6 series, and who knows what else, Football Manager had some requests, so there'll be quite a bit of new content coming up, both live and on YouTube. Check them out, and we'll catch you next time.